still knows my name. It creaks the way it did before. When I came home from working late and you were waiting by the door, the paint is peeling by the handle, the old brass hinges turning brown. But some things keep their old ways, even when we're not around. I found your coffee cup this morning up behind the kitchen shelf. I stood there holding it a minute, talking to nobody but myself. The kitchen window faces west now, and the curtains have gone thin. But when the evening light comes through, I swear I see you standing in it. The screen door still knows my name, like I never went away. It remembers all those summer nights and everything we couldn't say. It remembers your bare footsteps and the sound of you laughing inside. Some houses hold more than memories. They keep the people we left behind. There's a nail beside the doorway where you hung your Sunday hat. I almost reached up for it, then remembered where we're at. The garden's gone to weeds now, the fence is leaning toward the creek, but I can still hear you telling me that we had everything we'd need. Maybe home ain't just four walls or a road you've always known. Maybe it's the little things that won't let you feel alone. The screen door still knows my name, and it opens just the same. I walk across that old front porch and hear the years come calling. I don't know where the time went or why goodbye had to come, but every time that screen door swings, I feel like I'm coming home. The screen door closes softly, like it always did, and for a moment I'm not alone. was an old oak tree behind the house we rented then. We'd sit beneath its branches and talk about the years ahead. You wanted a little garden, I wanted a truck and land. We drew our future in the dirt with a stick held in your hand. We talked about a farmhouse with a porch facing the west, a couple kids running through the yard, and Sunday afternoons to rest. We thought we'd have forever, like young hearts always do. But life kept changing little things until it changed me and you. We buried our plans beneath the oak tree, along with every dream we made. The grass grew over all the places where our young hearts used to wait. I don't regret the years we had, or anything we tried to be. We just couldn't grow the life we planned beneath that old oak tree. I passed that road last autumn and stopped beside the fence. The oak was still standing, though the house had long been gone. I found a little patch of flowers growing where we used to sit, and for a moment I could hear you laughing underneath it. Some dreams don't come true, but that doesn't make them wasted. We buried our plans beneath the oak tree, but the memories stayed alive. Somewhere underneath those branches, part of us still survives. Maybe we were never meant to have the life we planned, but I'll always be grateful for the dreams we held in our hands. That old oak tree is still standing, and so am I. Your old blue upstairs behind the bedroom door. I haven't moved it in all these years, though I don't know what for. You wore it down to Miller's dance that summer long ago. The hem was loose around your knees, but you didn't seem to know. I remember you came laughing, barefoot through the kitchen floor. You said the rain had caught you, and you'd never danced like that before. We stayed up until midnight with the radio turned low. You fell asleep beside me while the summer rain came down. Your old blue dress still hangs upstairs like time forgot to move. Every time I pass that doorway, I'm reminded still of you. Some things are too hard to throw away. Some memories hold too tight. Your old blue dress still hangs upstairs in the fading morning light. The house has gotten quieter since those younger days are gone. The stairs still make the same old sound when I walk them early on. I thought about giving it away, but I never could explain why one old dress could carry so many years of rain. past it slow. I found your photograph at the county fair last June, tucked behind an old wooden frame in the back of the photo booth. You were wearing that red dress with your hair tied with a ribbon. You were smiling at somebody like the whole world had been given. The Midway lights were shining and the band was playing slow. We were young enough to believe there was nowhere else to go. I remember buying lemonade and walking past the rides. You held on to my arm that night and never left my side. I found your photograph at the county fair, and I stood there for a while. 30 years disappeared when I saw your younger smile. Some memories don't need a reason, they just wait for you somewhere. I found a little piece of yesterday at the county fair. The Ferris wheel still turns around, though the old photo booth is gone. Kids still run between the lights until the summer night moves on. I bought that photograph from him and carried it back home, set it beside my kitchen chair where I don't feel quite alone. Funny how a picture never ages, even when the people in it do. I found your photograph at the county fair, and I keep it by my bed. Sometimes I look at who we were and hear the words we never said. If I could have one evening back, I'd take that summer there and walk beside you one more time beneath those county fair lights. The fair went on that picture brought you home. Coffee pot was warm when I came home. Just before the morning light, your cup was sitting by the window, like you'd only left that night. I hung my coat beside the doorway, where I always used to stand. For a moment I forgot the years and reached for your hand. The kitchen clock was ticking, and the house was still and cold. There were dishes in the cupboard that we'd bought when we were young. I could almost hear you humming while you worked around the sink. Funny how an empty kitchen can give a lonely man time to think. The coffee pot was warm when I came home, though nobody was there. Your memory filled that little room, like you were everywhere. Some mornings carry yesterday before the day begins. The coffee pot was warm when I came home, and I was young again. I sat down at the table where we'd shared 1,000 meals. You'd tell me about your day, and I'd tell you how mine felt. Outside, the sun was rising over fields we used to know. I took one last sip of coffee, and I knew it was time to go. Maybe love leaves quietly in the smallest things we keep. The coffee pot was warm when I came home, and the window caught the dawn. I stayed there just a little while, then carried your memory on. Some things never really leave us, though the years keep moving through. The coffee pot was warm when I came home, and it still reminded me of you. I turned the kitchen light off and walked out into the morning. There was a time that Sunday lasted forever, when the church bell rang at 10. Mama had the biscuits on the table, and we'd all come home again. Daddy'd sit beside the window with the paper in his hands. I'd hear the screen door opening and the laughter down the hall. After lunch we'd drive the back road, past the fields and sycamore. Sometimes we'd stop beside the creek and watch the water roll. Nobody was in a hurry, there was nowhere else to be. A summer afternoon was all we had, and that was all we'd need. There was a time that Sunday lasted forever, before the years began to run. When a quiet day could hold a lifetime, and the evening came so slow. Now the church bell sounds much farther, and the old house isn't there. But somewhere in my heart, that Sunday is still waiting for me there. I went back last Sunday morning, after nearly 20 years. The churchyard looked a little smaller, and the old road disappeared. I sat beneath the maple where we used to talk and pray. For a little while the world stood still, just like it did back then. We didn't know those days were precious. We thought they'd always be around. There was a time that Sunday lasted forever, and I still carry it the smell of coffee in the kitchen, and the sound of that old screen door swing. If I could have one day back, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd spend that Sunday with my family and listen to the church bells ring. There was a time when Sunday lasted forever. I took the long way past your street on my way home last night. Didn't need to go that way, but somehow it felt right. The house you lived in years ago had somebody else's name, but the maple tree was still there, and nothing else had changed. I remember Friday evenings when you'd wait beside the gate. I'd pull up just a little early so you wouldn't have to wait. We'd drive down toward the river with the radio turned low. Two young hearts making promises. We were too young to know. I took the long way past your street just to see what time had done. The porch was different, the paint was new, but I still remembered us. Some roads don't lead you anywhere except to where you've been. I took the long way past your street and found those years again. There was a little boy outside throwing a ball against the wall. I wondered if he'd ever know the stories those old houses hold. I didn't stop or knock that night. I just kept driving slow. Sometimes you don't need to turn around to know the way things go. I thought I was avoiding the past. Maybe I was saying goodbye. you. I took the long way home and didn't regret it. The windmill turns like nothing ever changed. Behind the old farmhouse wall, I can hear that rusty wheel turning, like I heard it as a boy. The paint is faded from the barn door, the fence is leaning by the lane, but that windmill keeps on working through the sunshine and the rain. You used to sit beside the garden with your feet down in the grass. I'd come home tired from the fields, and we'd watch the evening pass. You'd ask me how my day had been. I'd tell you every little thing. Funny how the smallest moments are the ones that stay with me. The windmill turns like nothing ever changed, round and round above the trees. The years can take a house apart, but they can't take what I still see. I still hear your voice beside me when the evening settles down. The windmill turns like nothing ever changed, while the world keeps moving on. I stopped there last September, when the harvest had come in. The farmhouse stood empty, but the windmill turned again. I put my hand against the fence post and looked across the field. Some memories don't need a word to tell you they're still real. Maybe time changes everything, except the things we carry quietly. The windmill turns like nothing ever changed, underneath the fading sky. I don't ask where the years have gone, I just let the old wheel turn by. listening to the years begin again. The windmill keeps on turning, and I keep remembering. We sat across the kitchen table on a rainy Tuesday night. The coffee had gone cold between us, and neither one could make it right. We folded up the dish towel. I stared down at my hands. We'd spent so many years together, trying hard to understand. There wasn't any shouting, there wasn't anyone to blame, just two tired hearts admitting we weren't who we were back then. You said you still remembered the first house that we called home. I said I'd always be grateful for the years we made our own. We learned to let go at the kitchen table, where we once made all our plans. We learned that love can change its shape without becoming something bad. There were tears beside the coffee cups, and silence in between. We learned to let go at the kitchen table of the life we thought we'd keep. You took the little picture from the frame beside the sink. I kept the old wooden chair where we'd sit and talk and think. The rain had stopped by midnight, and the street was shining wet. You walked away without looking back, but I don't blame you yet. Some goodbyes don't end a love story, they simply turn the page. We learn to let go at the kitchen table, and somehow we survived. I still think about those evenings when you were here beside me. If I had one thing to tell you after all these years apart, I'd say I never regretted loving you, even when we had to part. The kitchen table's still there, chair gets used now. I can still hear your boots on the back steps when the evening shadows fall. 3 slow steps across the old boards, then your hand upon the door. You come in smelling like the garden, with your hair tied up behind. I'd be waiting by the kitchen, trying to finish supper on time. Those back steps have grown weathered, and the boards have started to bend. I replaced the one that broke last winter, but I couldn't replace the rest. There's a coffee cup beside the window that I haven't used in years. Some things don't belong in boxes, some things disappear in tears. I can still hear your boots on the back steps, even though you're gone away. When the wind comes through the screen door, I can almost hear you say, don't leave the porch light burning, I'll be home before too long. I can still hear your boots on the back steps long after you moved on. Last Sunday after supper, I sat outside alone. The same old moon was hanging over everything we'd known. A neighbor's dog was barking somewhere down the county road. For a moment I was certain I heard footsteps coming home. Maybe memory has its own footsteps, walking where the heart remembers. I can still hear your boots on the back steps when the night is still and clear. I don't know if it's the old house or the part of you that's here. Years can take away the footsteps and the sound of someone's door, but they can't take what those footsteps before. The back steps are quiet now, but sometimes I still hear you coming home.